Hi, my name is Cherie, Yanek, Churchill, Librarian. Today we are reading Rescue and Jessica, a life-changing friendship. And this is written by Jessica Kensky and Patricia Downs and illustrated by Scott Magoon. So I really love this story. I find it really hopeful and full of a lot of inspiration. And it's a really nice, beautiful story. I have a really good friend who was in a car accident who lost one of her legs above her knee. So I'm going to hope that maybe her dog will want to step in and act a little bit more like Rescue in this book. Her dog does love her for sure. But I hope you enjoy this book about two very different creatures and how they're able to form a really beautiful, close friendship. Rescue and Jessica. On a special farm in the countryside, a pup named Rescue was in training. He was learning to help people who could not see, but he was worried. His trainer had just said, "You aren't meant to be a seeing eye dog." That was hard for Rescue to hear. Helping people who can't see was the family business, right? So their whole family, all the other dogs in his family, they were all seeing eye dogs. "The service dog team is better for you," his trainer said. "Service dogs work beside their partners instead of in front of them." "Will I be a good service dog?" Rescue wondered. What will my new partner be like? Will she like me? Rescue did not want to let anyone down. In a hospital in the city, a girl named Jessica was worried. Both of her legs were badly hurt. Everyone hoped her right leg would heal, but the doctors had to remove part of her left leg so she could be healthy again. "You're an amputee now, Jessica," the doctor explained. "You have to wear a prosthetic leg or use a wheelchair for the rest of your life." That was hard to hear. She had only ever walked on her own two legs. "How will I do things on my own?" Jessica wondered. "When will I be able to walk again? What will my life be like?" Her whole family was worried about her, and she didn't want to let anyone down. Right? So take a moment. How would you feel if you have two legs now and you just heard that you might lose one or both of them? Right? There's a lot of things that would be really different in your life that you'd have to change. So let's see how Jessica's going to handle this. Good boy. Back in the country, Rescue was learning how to be a service dog. When he wore his blue cape, that meant he was in training. He had to stay by his partner's side. He fetched all kinds of things. He even learned how to open doors. "Rescue, you're a natural," said his trainer. At the hospital, Jessica was learning new ways to do things that used to come easily. She practiced getting out of bed differently. She put on a prosthetic leg so she could stand. She was learning how to walk again even though her right leg still hurt. "Jessica, you are becoming strong," said her doctors. Rescue was proud of all that he had accomplished, but he was still worried. He was named in honor of a brave firefighter. He had big shoes to fill. Rescue wanted to help people just like his namesake. Jessica knew she had made a lot of progress, but she was frustrated and sad about the things she still couldn't do. She wondered if she would ever be happy again. She felt like the changes were too big. Too much, right? It's a lot of changes that she's going through. How do you think she could cope with them to feel a little better? One day, a visitor came to see Jessica, and she brought her service dog, Cherie. Jessica saw how smart a dog like Cherie could help her. That very day, she started filling out the application to ask for a dog of her own. So they got a service dog to help her out. After a while, Jessica got some very exciting news. Rescue got some exciting news too. He also got a new red cape. So he had the blue cape that said he was in training, a puppy in training, and now he has the red one that shows he's a service dog. Finally, the big day arrived. "It's nice to meet you, Rescue," said Jessica. "She looks so nice and pretty," Rescue thought. Rescue stood up very tall. He hoped she didn't notice his legs were trembling. Aw, poor Rescue, he's nervous. But his wagging tail gave him away. Jessica smiled a big smile and laughed a big laugh for the first time in a long time. Jessica and Rescue stayed in the country for a few weeks, and Rescue showed her all the things he could do. So the phone's ringing, he's going to pick it up. "You're amazing," Jessica told Rescue. "You think I'm amazing?" Rescue thought. "I think you're amazing." Back in the city, Rescue and Jessica got used to working together. Rescue brought her the things she needed. He opened things that were hard for her to reach. Rescue barked if Jessica needed someone. If she tripped, he would hold steady so she could get back up. Rescue and Jessica were always together, but when she didn't need his help, Rescue really liked to sleep. So anytime he's not working hard for her, he's taking a nap. Jessica knew that even though Rescue was special, he was a regular dog too. She made sure that Rescue had playtime every day. But Jessica still wasn't completely healthy. One day, her doctor told her that her right leg would have to be removed too. She would need to wear 2 prosthetic legs. This didn't get any easier for Jessica to hear. But the night after the doctor removed her right leg, Rescue knew what to do, just what to do, to help Jessica all on his own. So he climbed in her arms and snuggled with her while she slept. And I think anyone who's had a pet, a lot of pets can really pick up on if you're sad. My cat will come over and climb in my lap if I'm sad or I'm overwhelmed. She knows that that she could just be there and snuggle, and it's always nice to have that. Rescue and Jessica had to start all over again. Slowly but surely, they learned how to do all the things they needed to do together. They did chores together, played together, and snuggled together. But the first time in a long time, Jessica felt happy, and that made Rescue happy too. "You changed my life, Rescue," she said. "I couldn't have done this without you. I'm so proud of us," he thought. "You rescued me, Rescue," said Jessica. But the truth was, they had rescued each other. So this is Rescue and Jessica, a life-changing friendship. This is a true story. So I think that makes it even a sweeter story to learn about how this really happened and they really were able to have this beautiful friendship. I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for listening. Keep on reading.